Hey, what's going on? This is So You Know's Best here. Now I'm going over the details of the iSlate, the iTablet, the Mac tablet, the Bedrock, Lil Wayne, whatever Apple and Steve Jobs are actually going to call this device. The tablet that's going to be coming from Apple. Now this has been a rumor for many years. It's not a brand new rumor, but I know there's tons of videos going over the minor details of it. I'm going to go over the details again. Then I'm going to go with my final predictions of 2009 before we actually get to a closer release or announcement of the device by Apple themselves. Now, there are predictions. It's going to be between 7 to 10 inches as far as the screen size. It's going to be a touch screen. It's going to probably have either a modified version of Snow Leopard or a modified version of the iPhone or the iPod Touch operating system. So I'm betting and hoping for a modified version of Snow Leopard because this device should have enough features and more hardware than the common netbook out there, which a netbook can run Snow Leopard, of course, if it's Hackintosh or something like that. So this tablet should have enough power to run Snow Leopard, just modified for touch to integrate all the touch screen and touch gestures and all that with it. It's going to have a built-in iSight camera in the front. Now, one of my things that I just came across today, somebody said that they may actually have the technology in there with the built-in iSight, where actually with your hand, you can actually swipe your hand in front of the camera, swipe up or down, left or right, or doing other type of gestures with it to flip through a page in a book or a magazine, to scroll up and down a web page. And I know some people probably think that defeats the purpose of a touchscreen device, but that would be cool, not having to touch the device as much as you want to. So I think that type of technology has been out for a while, just not really integrated in a lot of devices as far as public use, and it should be a pretty easy implementation from Apple to actually, I don't know if I said that word right, but for Apple to implement into this device very easily. So the built-in iSight, of course, the built-in microphone will come along with that. As far as the screen itself, like I said, we already know it's probably going to be between 7 to 10 inches, but it's probably going to have haptic feedback or haptic touch, meaning like, say like the Verizon Storm, the Storm, that cell phone they came out with. It had this type of technology with it as well. When you're touching a touch screen, but it gives you a little vibrating effect just for that individual button that you're pressing, and actually feels like you're touching a real keyboard. So it's not really a real keyboard, but it kind of gives you that sensation to make you feel like, okay, I know I'm pressing the right button now, or I know when I wanted to press send, it actually sent through because I got that feedback. Now that messes me up a lot of time on the iPhone. I think I pressed send, but it never happened. So that type of technology in this tablet will be great. Now the price range is going to be between $500 and $1,000. That's what people are saying. I think it may have a version above $1,000, probably be another higher end or modified version of it that feature a little bit better specs than the standard one. But if they can get it down to about $700, I think they're going to have a winner in their hands. Now you want to be careful though, because I do predict this product is going to sell out. I think people are going to be waiting in the stores just like they were for the iPhone. Not as long of lines, but people don't order online and want to wait to the store. If they do a store release that coincides with the online pre-order release, I think it can actually be a pretty high demand device. You see, Apple stocks actually went up these holidays because of these rumors of the iSlate. I hate that name, but because of the rumors of the iSlate, the stock skyrocketed. So interest, analysts, people in the business world, people have claimed that got their hands on it. People know the people are working with it. So we will definitely see this device in 2010. Also, newspaper and magazine editors and companies are working with Apple to produce content that is strictly for customized for this device. And I've seen a lot of videos showing this thing how to work and how they actually proof of concept. And if they can actually pull this off, it's going to be great. Now, Apple is supposedly going to be holding an event on January 26th. Looks like they have reserved a building or a auditorium wherever they do their announcements at. And they're going to be holding an event on January 26th. They haven't came out and said anything what it's going to be on, but more than likely it's going to be on a brand new MacBook Pro with a quad-core processor. It's going to be with a Mac Pro that has a 6-core processor, and also it's going to be the introduction of this iSlate. It's not going to be a release. They're probably just going to introduce it and then actually release it probably about 2 or 3 months later after they actually produce enough of these things to go around. So this is So You Know's Best. So hopefully this will be the final rundown before 2010. I'll probably do another video as it get close and more details and leaks come out to January 26th. But I think this covers a lot of things. But again, thanks for watching this video, and I'll catch you later. Peace.